Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I know things are a bit of a mess. I started filming two different videos last night, kind of got really tired and had to continue today, and then suddenly I've just had an idea to try something, so now I'm trying something different. So things are a bit all over the place. You've got the Glenn Page diorama there, which I was doing a video with again, and another Michael Myers video, which I'm working on. And then I just thought to myself, I really just want to try another combination here to try and achieve the perfect Joaquin Phoenix Joker that we can possibly make right now, at least with the third-party outfits that are out there with the figures. So this is the setup that I was using with the modified Toy Zero head, which is over there. This is the SW Toys head sculpt, which is fantastic right out of the box. But if I do press it down all the way onto the Toy Zero body, at least I'm pretty sure it's a Toy Zero body underneath here. I think it is. I can't be 110% sure about that, folks, but I'm pretty sure it is the Toy Zero body under here. But when I click the head down all the way, it looks like he doesn't really have a neck anymore. And I love this M-Toys suit, although this is the Toy Zero shirt and the Toy Center vest. But the M-Toys jacket and pants here, I love the way they fit. They have that nice kind of slightly elongated 70s kind of look to them, but they're not as red as the SW Toys sort of jacket and pants here. So I'm going to try the SW Toys red sections. Basically, I'm going to replace all the red bits with the SW Toys suit over here and see how it looks on this body. Definitely going to change the shoes as well, because the SW Toys shoes are just fantastic right out of the box. Really well done, and I just like the redness of the suit as well. So we'll see how it looks on this body. We'll come back and we'll check it out. Look at Mikey in the background there, man. Forget about it. That's the shape right there. And plus the M-Toys jacket, as much as I love it, it doesn't have any buttons. I forgot about that. It doesn't have any buttons on the sleeve here, on the cuff, whatever you want to call it. There's no buttons there. And don't forget the slit at the back is not accurate either. That's a totally different design. But it's just a kind of more faded red. It's a bit of a muted kind of faded red compared to the, I don't know, let's see. They look kind of the same there, but under the light here. Let's see how it looks. Yeah. Well, you can't see much difference there, but the SW Toys is more of a vibrant red compared to the slightly faded look of the M-Toys. But let's start getting these the red sections switched over here with this body. And like I said, I'm not 100% sure if this is the Toy Zero body. I think it is, but it's the one with these. I noticed when I was pulling off the feet, part of this kind of big section of the ankle came off as well, so that might help clarify for some of you out there whether or not it is the Toy Zero body. I'm sorry guys, it's just I've swapped everything around so many times trying to achieve the perfect figure that I kind of lose track of which body's which, but I'm pretty sure it's Toy Zero. Now if you remember in the review for the SW Toys suit here, there was this weird kind of situation where after this button here finishes, it kind of zigzags instead of going in a straight line. And having taken off the head now and the jacket, when you do kind of stretch this out, I mean, it is kind of in line. It's just, it kind of does this. You've seen this in other people's videos as well. There's always this kind of section here where it kind of turns in on itself and kind of folds a bit. And that is not helping with the, you know, keeping the shirt looking natural and straight. But when you do lift it up and kind of stretch it like this, you can kind of see that it is pretty much in line the way it should be. It's just, I don't know, something about the fit of it is just a little bit odd. It kind of just goes down like that, and that's what creates that yucky look. It's a nice shirt though, nice vest too on the SW Toys. They did a good job with that. Alright, so I like the way it's looking so far. So we got the SW Toys shoes, pants and jacket with the Toy Zero shirt and the Toy Center vest on what I believe is most likely the Toy Zero body. So I'm just going to put on the hands and the head sculpt and show you how it looks. Now one thing is for sure, this SW Toys jacket is not as long as, see, you can see there, man, look exactly where the this is joining up here. Look how much longer that sleeve is. So that may or may not work, and I do like the way it makes it a lot easier to see the cuffs of the shirt underneath, because you should see those pretty much at all times. And with this, it was a bit of a struggle to keep that look present, you know. Any slightest movement, bend in the arm would kind of start showing the wrist peg. So maybe now we won't see the wrist peg so much, but I don't want it to look ridiculously small either. So I don't know, we'll see. I definitely like the color more. It does seem to fit pretty well. So let me just put the rest of his stuff on. We'll see how he looks. Right, there you go. There's the hands on there. That looks fine. Although, just like before, obviously, when I push the head all the way down onto this body, it looks like he's still got a neck. You can see it, but it's too far down. He looks a bit weird. So I'm gonna have to do the old, pull the head off and just leave it resting on the joint rather than clicking it down all the way. Can I do that now? Yes, can. Get it done. See, there you go. Now it's just resting on there, and it just works a lot better. It looks a lot more in proportion. Doesn't really look like he's suffering from the no neck syndrome. I don't know. I'm kind of tired of this whole thing, to be honest with you. I like the movie a lot. It'll be in my top 10 list of favorite films to the end of my days, I'm sure. But as far as all this trying to make the best version and all the different figures that are coming out, I'm done, man. I'm just so bored of this. Just being real. Yeah, Hot Toys, just make one for Christ's sake and get it over with, and then we can just settle with that and it'll be fine. There's going to be years of this. It's going to just keep coming. There are going to be more figures. See, the Bullet Head one came out, and then I remember, a friend said to me, I won't say just in case he doesn't want me to say his name in this subject, but he said he was suspecting that the Bullet Head figure was made by Toys Era as well, but they just changed the name for some reason. And it looks like it, because I saw the first review on YouTube yesterday for the Bullet Head Arthur Fleck, the one that comes with the diorama and the mirror from the beginning of the movie, and the head sculpt where he's got his fingers in his mouth pulling up the smile. And the gun that comes with him is the exact same Toys Era gun. It's the die-cast all black instead of being black with the brown handle. It's the same gun exactly that you got with the Toys Era Joker. And the head sculpt paint job seems exactly that same kind of standard that Toys Era were putting out. So yeah, it looks like that's true. Interesting. So that looks alright though. I think I can get used to that. I can imagine him, this exact setup I got now, in that moment where Murray Franklin's introducing him and he's backstage holding the cigarette with his arms kind of folded, looking really angry. That expression there, if I got his arms in that position holding the cigarette where he's backstage waiting to go on, and I could use the backdrop from the Toys Era figure, like with the curtains, that would be pretty cool. Take a couple of pics. I just like the more vibrant red, even though the camera here is not really, well, I guess it's the lighting, got this kind of artificial lighting coming at him. So we'll see. But it's definitely a little bit more vibrant. How's he look from the side? Not too bad, not too bad. It's not awful, that's for sure. But it ain't perfect neither. And I want perfection, goddammit, that's what I strive for. Strive for that perfection. Look at, speaking of perfection. Ooh. He fell over earlier. He's alright. He fell on the soft surface, but that's pretty much perfection right there. If you want to know what perfection on 1/6 scale looks like, stand up, bitch. There we go. Yeah, there you go. That's perfection. So what am I going to do with this now? Can't sell it and ship it to someone because the hair's going to break off. It's really fragile. What am I going to do? What am I going to do with you, huh? I love this head sculpt, man. I did a wicked job with this. Cigarette in the mouth, everything. Love the expression on the face. Just cold. Cold-blooded. That's what that is. Now, I'm scrapping that idea. There's just no way to get that pose done without seeing the wrist pegs. It's just not going to work. It's too much of an extreme bend, and plus lifting the arm closer to the mouth. Plus, I got to find a hand that will hold the cigarette the exact same way he's holding it in that scene. But yeah, I'm going to abandon that idea because I don't want to see no wrist pegs. Ew, gross. Alright. Back to the drawing board. And just trying it with the modified Toys Era head. It seems to work better. It always does. I don't know. Maybe just because it's the Toys Era body underneath. Maybe because I did a sick job on the head sculpt. Who knows? Who knows? But it always seems to look better once I put that head on something. I'm not too sure if I'm going to stick with this suit either. I mean, I like the more vibrant red, but I don't know. It's not quite as good quality as the M Toys. But at least it's more accurate. He's got buttons and he's got the flap where it's supposed to be, so yeah, I don't know. I don't know. And more importantly, folks, I don't care. I don't care anymore. I'm so bored of this. Oh my god. Right, let's put this one to bed. That's done. Back you go, onto the shelf. Mr. Perfection, look at that. Stick him back up here. Bathroom scene, Joker. Everyone's happy. Okay, so yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep him looking like this. Just thought I'd show you how it looks with this setup now, and you can make up your own mind. I'm probably going to switch him back to the M Toys jacket and pants at least. Something about the way it looked was really satisfying, whereas this, I don't know, I'm not sure. I like the vibrant red, but I'm not sure about the fit and the sit. The fit and the sit, sir, madam. Not too sure about that. But either way, hope you enjoyed it, found it useful, informative. I'm going to do another video very soon now on the phone here that Michael Myers is holding up to his head. It's going to be cool. Working on another little diorama video with Glenn Page's wall here, and that was really fun. Basically creating like a bit of dimension. So like you've got this big alleyway background behind, and you've got this up front, and it looks like it just gives it a lot of dimension. You'll see that soon though. Some of you on Instagram who follow me already know what I'm talking about because I've done posted it on there. But that's it for now, folks. Drop a like on the video, make sure you subscribe, and check me out on Instagram and Facebook at DKnight. Myers. Yeah.